Greetings, fellow traders. Melvin here. It's time for the Lunchtime Market Update for Monday, August the 9th, 2021. I hope everybody's having a great trading day today. This is brought to you by Positive Trends Research, and everything we're going to talk about is for educational purposes only and not investment advice. So please take a moment to review this disclaimer. Awesome. Good. All right, let's just here we are at the market here today. So guys, SPX barely moving it all day down, about $3 right now. Green on the monthly chart. Inside week right now with a very choppy range right here. And you can see the chop continues from last week. Last week's range, Friday's range was $11.75. Right, today's range, $14. But I mean, just very narrow range stuff. Right, and it does not feel like an impulsive wave up. Now it could be, right? We still could have a 1, 2, 3, and we could be in a wave 4 triangle right here as we haven't taken out wave 1, right? So it is possible that that subwave in there could be working its way up here for wave 3, but it does not feel like an impulsive wave at all. It just feels like it's asleep, right? So, but anyway, let's say we spy, kind of look at the volume right here, very low volume, right? If we kind of go into the intraday here, you can see we're just contained by these geometric lines that we put in the bubble report this morning. S&P futures, same thing. Just triangulating here this morning. No energy, no volume. There was volume at the open, right? So look at these candles right here. Huge volume at the open, right? We had nice 33,000 contracts here. We had 42,000 contracts. I thought things were really going to get moving today. And then they just tapered off. I mean, right now, 4,000. I mean, it's like we're trading at midnight, right? It's like 2,000 contracts, right? Right now, 900 contracts. Nothing is happening. Welcome to August, people. So anyway, let's see with the EVS here. Again, same thing. Just really choppy slough right here. Nothing really kind of breaking out or moving. The Q is really tight right here. IWM. They had some relative strength this morning, but really just contained by this complex series of geometric lines here today. As if that wasn't a heads up. Now the XLF is moving. It is making a little bit of move here, kind of looking like an ending diagonal here on the intraday. So it's continued to kind of grind its way up. So we'll see how that goes here going into the rest of the day. The VIX, just kind of doing nothing, just super duper choppy right here, and just kind of grinding around here, kind of getting lower throughout the day. We got a couple names, of course, on the radar. So Apple was looking for a little bit of strength in this one, but just ran out of steam. No real momentum in this one. Tesla gave a nice little push at the open here, but just chopping around into the afternoon. But if you're looking for stuff that was moving today, look at Bitcoin. Now it's chopping right now, but that did give a nice move right here, guys. This has been on our radar for a while. We'll be talking about the bubble report. Once we broke out of this geometrical here on the 50-day moving average, things have really been working their way up on Bitcoin. So next target above is the open gap here on the futures. So we're going to keep an eye on that one. Boeing, nice chart request out here, guys. So Boeing, huge dip buy today, right off the ADMA, right? Red to green, and just an amazing dip buy right here off of our signal zone level on Boeing. Roblox, let's take a look at this one. This one was epic this morning. Huge breakout over that channel that we talked about last night on the Elliott Wave Show, and just really getting going right here. So Paul really called that one as give it a chance to get going. Let's take a look at Hood. A lot of Kathy names were strong today, but double inside day here on Hood so far, so not really much going on there. Baba, still kind of grinding its way down, really choppy. AMD, Paul did talk last night that, hey, this thing looks like it could pull back right here. We put an alert on this earlier for an intraday setup. It gave a nice dip buy today. It really did, and then it just kind of came back in again right here. So this huge dip buy here at the bottom of the signal zone, and then back to it here. Just this price action today is just blah. So, but other than that, good find on that one. Let's take a look here. Next, we've got mRNA. I mean, this thing just keeps on going. This thing's just obnoxious. Like I said, this thing will probably go to 1,000. I mean, just is what it is. And DKNG with an inside day. It was a little bit hyped this morning. They were talking about there's an acquisition. It was gapping up this morning. They came back down and is doing its choppy thing here as well. So anyway, guys, that's all for today. I'm expecting more chop. Maybe there'll be a setup into the end of the day. You know, if they can break out of this contraction, and maybe we can get some expansion. But in the meantime, is what it is. So don't force anything until you see a setup, a real one with volume. Anyway, guys, we'll see you guys in the market wrap. Till then, stay healthy out there. Maybe risk first and stay safe so you can stay in the game.